Good morning. I'm meteorologist Gary Lezak, and I've written a book called It's a Sunny Life. Reading is so important. So kids out there, remember to try to find something to read every day if you can, and learn how to read. Don't worry about how fast or slow you are. Just go at your own pace, and you'll learn something every day, and it'll help you in everything you want to do when you grow up. Whether you want to be a doctor, a nurse, a police officer, a firefighter, a dog trainer, anything you want to be when you grow up, or a meteorologist like me, reading is so important. You can see Sunny sitting behind me. There's Sunny the weather dog, and Rainbow's right over here too. So you got Sunny and Rainbow, but I'm going to read you the book called It's a Sunny Life, all right? So let's take a look at this book, all right? We'll start with, there is the title of the book, It's a Sunny Life. I wrote it, and it was illustrated by Rob Peters. Ascend Books published this book. Rob Peters did a great job. You can see there's Sunny, and see the Sunny there, and look, there's Sunny there. See, there's Sunny. See, look at Sunny right over here. See this right there, right behind my arm? There's Sunny, the weather dog, and there's Sunny. Looks just like a great job, Rob Peters. All right, kids, let's read this book. Meet Windy, Breezy, and Stormy. They belong to Gary, a cool TV weatherman who has been making people smile with stories about his dogs for more than 20 years. And you can see there's Windy, Breezy, and Stormy. Isn't that amazing? Look at that. One day, the three dogs were snuggling on the couch watching Gary on TV. After the weather forecast, he began talking about a new puppy he was going to adopt. A new puppy, they thought. Why didn't we know about this? What do you think he will name her? Windy asked her doggy sisters. Look, there's another dog on the wall. I wonder what that dog is. Watch closely as the story goes on. So, in fact, right at that moment, he asked the TV viewers what name they would choose. There were so many possibilities: Misty, Haley, Rainy, Foggy, and many more. Finally, Gary decided Sunny would be the new dog's name. When he got home, they all jumped into the car and went to the animal shelter to pick her up. You can see in the window, look at that. There's Sunny. Doesn't have a home yet, but Sunny's about to have a home. Sunny was so excited to be part of the new family. Gary could tell Windy, Breezy, and Stormy were a little uneasy about adding to their family. An idea came to him. I know, he said. We need to spend some time together and get to know each other. Let's go out on an adventure. Windy, Breezy, and Stormy heard this and their ears perked up. An adventure meant a car ride. And they did love car rides, so they thought, why not? Let's go. Sunny was still very young, and car rides made her nervous. Her sisters did their best to make her feel comfortable. They all laid down in the back of the car to show her what to do. And once everyone was settled, off they went. Well, look, Sunny was still scared. During the trip, Windy, Breezy, and Stormy sometimes stuck their heads out the windows of the car. They loved the way the wind caught their ears and caused them to flap and flutter. Sunny still wasn't so sure. She hadn't been on many car rides before, let alone an adventure like this one. But the other guys encouraged her. It was so exciting to hear all the new sounds, smell all the new smells, and see all the new sights. The car slowed down. Windy, Breezy, and Stormy perked up. They knew what that meant. When the car finally stopped and Gary opened the doors, that's when the adventure would really begin. Sunny wanted to join in the excitement, but she couldn't help being a little scared. This was just all so new to her. Even so, she jumped out of the car to follow Gary and her sisters. Gary explained that they had arrived at the Rocky Mountains in Colorado and that they were going to go hiking and exploring together. On went all their leashes, and off they went to hear, see, and smell everything the mountains had to offer. Along the way, they played in mountain streams and sniffed the beautiful flowers. There was so much to see and do. In the sky, the clouds began to grow thick and dark, and Gary knew a big cumulonimbus cloud and thunderstorm was brewing. It was exciting for Gary to watch these clouds grow, but he was concerned. It was time to head back to the car. Boom! Lightning! Lightning flashed and a clap of thunder followed. Sunny was very scared. She panicked and accidentally slipped off her new collar. With no leash holding her, she ran as fast as she could to get away from the terrifying noise. Gary called out for her, but Sunny was already too far away to hear. Sunny ran, and just as the rain began to fall in big, fat drops, she spotted a little cave. She dashed inside to get out of the storm. Sunny turned to look for Gary and her new sisters to make sure they had made it inside as well, but they were nowhere to be found. She was lost. "Where is my new family?" she cried. Because of how high up the mountain Sunny had run, the rain soon turned to snow. She was cold and wet. She wished she had never even gotten out of the car. Then she heard a friendly voice behind her. "Excuse me," the voice said. "My name is Jamie. Have you lost your family?" Sunny jumped and quickly turned around to see who was talking. It was another dog, a boy named Jamie. It made Sunny feel so much better to know that she was not alone. Remember that dog on the wall? Where did Jamie come from? The snow finally stopped falling, leaving a thick white blanket on the ground. Jamie nudged Sunny toward the cave's entrance. I've been on many adventures like this before, and I've been as scared as you are right now, Sunny," he said. "I know what to do. Go run around in the snow. Your paw prints will help your family find you, but don't go too far." Sunny had never felt snow before, but once she did, she found she loved it. She ran and made lots of paw prints, making snow angels and spinning around and playing in the snow, flipping it up into the air. She made so many paw prints that she knows her family would be able to find them. She sure hopes so anyway. After a while, Sunny returned to the cave and ran to Jamie. "I made so many paw prints," she said excitedly. "They are sure to find me." Sunny was so tired and lay down next to Jamie. As her eyes began to close, she listened to Jamie tell her a story about how her family loved her and they would find her. Meanwhile, lower on the mountain, the rain had stopped, but lightning and dark clouds still filled the sky. Gary, windy, breezy, and stormy, sat in the car waiting for the storm to pass. "Once this clears up, we'll head out and find Sunny," Gary told them. As soon as the dark clouds blew away, Gary, windy, stormy, and breezy, set out to find Sunny. They walked up the mountain and saw the ground was covered with sparkling white snow. Everyone called out for Sunny, barking and yelling her name as loudly as they could. "Sunny! Sunny! Where are you? Sunny!" And they barked and kept yelling. The higher they climbed, the more snow had fallen. Soon, Windy noticed a trail of paw prints. She barked to get the attention of the others and trotted off towards the prints. Could this be a clue from Sunny, Gary wondered. "Let's follow these paw prints and see where they take us," Gary said. After a while, the paw prints came to a stop in front of a small cave, and inside, what do you think's in there? "Sunny!" they all exclaimed. She ran out to them, her tail wagging as fast as it would go. Sunny tackled Gary to the ground and was joined by her sisters. They covered him and each other in wet doggy kisses. Gary laughed and got to his feet. Breezy asked, "Sunny, how did you know to leave paw prints for us?" Sunny smiled. "Jamie told me." The other dogs looked at her in surprise. "Jamie?" Stormy asked. "We had a brother named Jamie a long time ago." "Come on, Sunny," as she danced back and forth between her family and the cave. "I'll show you." They looked inside the cave. Jamie wasn't there, and Sonny didn't understand. Jamie was here. Sonny insisted, but now he's gone. Gary quickly got everyone's attention. "Come on," he called out. "I've got something special to show you." Instead of going down the mountain, he led them up on the snow-covered trail up to the mountain peak. After a long hike, they arrived at the top. It was a difficult climb that left them all panting. Even Gary looked tired. As they looked up, they saw that their effort had been worth it. The view was unlike anything they had ever seen. The setting sun was shining on the snow, and they could see for miles. Sunny admired the beauty all around her, and then looked back at her new family, her wonderful new family. "Now I know," she said, "I will definitely have a sunny life." Did you like that story, kids? After the story, and there's Rainbow, my new dog Rainbow. There's Rainbow and then Sunny behind. Sunny! There's Sunny right there. Oh, there's Sunny and Rainbow. After the story, there's another section in my book called It's a Sunny Life. And if you get the book, there's a section called Sunny's Weather Academy. I talk about the 10 cloud types. The one that produced the thunderstorm is called cumulonimbus. All right? Cumulonimbus cloud right here. Whoa, what a name. That's a mouthful. Cumulonimbus. It's maybe easier to just call them thunderstorm clouds. And that's this cloud on the right. Big, huge cumulonimbus cloud. All the cloud types almost tied into one cloud. And there's Sunny watching them on this cloud chart. And you can learn about precipitation, types of storm systems, and different weather words. And so a lot to learn. So this is why reading is just so important. So I hope you enjoyed that story, kids. I'm meteorologist Gary Lezak. There's Rainbow and Sunny behind me, my dogs. And then my dogs from the past, Windy, Stormy, Breezy, and Jamie. I hope everyone has a great day. Thank you for listening and sharing in the story of the reading of It's a Sunny Life.